Ben, 36. 20 at half, 36 deflections. Adem, 10. Jalen Clark, 9. Dave, maybe a career high 8. Those closer to playing 40 minutes with the intensity that we want tonight. We needed it. Obviously, this time of year, man, it's hard to win. And I got a lot of respect for Kyle as a coach, as a person. And they get good players, man. I know Justin Powell since he was a little kid. He's from Louisville. They got guys, Muhammad Gay's going to play in the NBA. Justin Powell's, scouts are here to see him tonight. So it's a great win for us. Closer to playing 40 minutes. We had some turnover-itis. We had 3 in a row. As you could see, I was trying to make a point tonight. Pretty clear, God, you're not playing if you turn the ball over, because we won't win the Pac-12. We won't go where we want to go in the NCAA tournament if you turn the ball over. And I just told him, and we will lose at Oregon State. If you go on the road, turn the ball over, you will lose. You look at my record since we rebuilt Cincinnati. My road record's pretty good. It's because my teams take care of the ball. It's how you win on the road. So, tremendous team spirit today. I was really proud of the guys with their attitude today. They're ready to go.
Yeah, it seemed like Jaime obviously did everything, but contributions up and down the roster. Dylan coming in off the bench, showing a new dimension with his speed.
Who's that?
Dylan Andrews.
Yeah, look, it's just a matter of Dylan's, me getting him time. Dylan's got great talent. He's going to be a really good player. His ball pressure was great. I thought Coach Palmer did a great job. He had the right game plan. We obviously didn't sleep Thursday night, spent a lot of time, because we struggled with this team, as you know, in Pullman. Well, we did. You were on vacation somewhere in El Paso. But as you know, we struggled in Pullman. So I thought our ball pressure was a big catalyst. I give Coach Palmer a lot of credit for that, game plan-wise, and getting to the guards and explaining to them how important it was to pressure them. We also put Tiger on Jabe Mullins to start the game as a shooter, and had Amari pressuring the ball out front. Amari's such an elite athlete. So him and Jalen Clark were able to pressure the ball. Again, I give Coach Palmer a lot of credit for that.
It looked like you were doubling the post as well with Muhammad.
Yeah, we really, just we're getting better at walling up, trying to be physical without fouling. I thought we did a good job of that. I tell guys, when teams come in here, we haven't lost for a long time at home with fans in here. They're already uncomfortable. Don't let them get comfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they think they can win. So we did a pretty good job of not letting them get to the comfort level. Even though they came out firing, we eliminated that pretty quick. The next 4-minute segment, after the first TV timeout, we had 6 deflections in 3 minutes, which got us back in front.
Jaime's across-the-board game, is that another example why he should
He's got great talent.
Player of the Year discussions?
Yeah, Jaime's got great talent. Told an NBA guy yesterday, you want to win games, put him on your team. There's plenty of guys like him in the NBA. He's not going to be your best player, but your coach is going to love him. Your teammates are going to love him because he can do whatever you need him to do. Make shots, get a tough rebound, be a team guy, display great toughness. You just plug him in and play if you want to win. Or, you can draft guys with potential, put them in the G League. But for a team that wants to win, he's an asset. He's going to be an asset.
Coach, what can you say about what you guys did in the paint on both sides of the court? You have the 36-12 edge to
huge, yeah. Obviously, Muhammad Gay had a great season for them. I think he had 31 the other night against USC. We didn't let him get comfortable. So although, look, they're trying to shoot threes by design, number one. Number two, we made it really hard for him to catch the ball anywhere near the paint. It was going to take him a lot of dribbles to get there. And then I would say the last part of it, is their game. Yeah, them blocking shots. I thought he had more. I know it seemed like he had. And 3 might have been in 4 possessions. It seemed like he might have had 3, but it seemed like he changed a bunch too. So he stops a lot of. He erases mistakes. Coach Huggins used to say that all the time. When we had some guys get drafted on a team that was going to win the championship, Kenyon broke his leg, and he said they better go pro because they can't guard anybody, and nobody knows it because Kenyon blocks every shot. He was National Player of the Year. Now, Adem erases a lot of mistakes. So that would be the last piece. They like to shoot threes, but he stopped a lot of that stuff around the rim. And we just didn't let Muhammad Gay catch it deep all night.
That we haven't seen a lot of. You outscored them 17-0 in bench points. So it's a lot of contribution, especially with David moving back to the 6-man role.
Yeah, it's just, look, it helps our depth. And, Will's coming off he hasn't practiced. He got him a workout in yesterday. So I believe you get hurt, you got to put a guy in that's not quite ready, because he was sitting in his apartment for 5 days.
I think you'd send out email about getting fans out for these last.
Well, the athletic department sent it out for me. I'm not very capable. See, after certain years, you get HCD. It's called head coach disease. You can't find your keys. Can't do anything but coach. Last game I got here for Thursday. I came during whatever, mid-morning, shoot around, 6 o'clock game. Somebody had to turn my car off for me. It was running all day. So, yeah, rest assured, they talked to me about the email. I thought it was a great idea, but I wasn't the sender.
How much do you want there to be for huge crowds just for these seniors?
Oh, look. Hey, man, I turn left on Sunset to go to work, so I'm not here to complain. And, look, this life in L.A., man, it's 9 pro teams, a lot of stuff going on. It's 75 degrees outside, so I'm not looking to trade it. There's trade-offs. Would I like it to be sold out every game? Yes, it would help recruiting. Would our players like that? Did they deserve that? Yes. Am I extremely happy here? Absolutely. As taxes, traffic, late arriving crowds, trade-offs of Los Angeles. Is the way it is. You go to school, and I don't want to name certain places, but no truck stops here. Quote Bill Walton. Come on, get up here, guys.